Then you guys can build a few cannons for me just to make sure those aren't easily taken. Well, freely taken. It's not like they're going to be hard to deal with. It's not going to be the hardest thing today. Go ahead and loop these in the same way for now. Actually, no. Fuck all this stuff. You guys are gonna loop aircraft for now. If he wants air superiority, we'll give him fight with aircraft because that makes sense. Although that takes a lot of radioactives. That's alright, we'll figure it out. These anti-frigate cruisers are comical looking, but they're very good at their job. You guys can take that whenever you're done killing that guy. Let me build all those resources. Shouldn't take too long, he says. You know what I need? A couple more constructors would probably be good. Where is the secret lab and how do I get to it? Because currently I'm just taking over resource points. Or do I have to go down here to get to it? Like go around that way and I can't go this way? Gonna find out, I suppose. You, constructor man. Do the construction thing. It's a lot for one of them to build, but he'll figure it out. And unfortunately there is another way in here, but it's just the one, so we can build up some defenses there too, if need be. That's gonna tank all of my resources, isn't it? Nah, that's fine. You guys, go park down there.
Look out.
Oh.
He has some sort of prototype advanced bomber.
Strategic bomber, automated defenses. Okay. I don't generally like the sound of strategic bombing, but hey. Where'd it go? I think it's going like straight north for these guys over here. Also, I constantly need more logistics, so just do that. And you are his builder buddy. I really just need to know where that bomber is. I have aircraft, I could go fight it. Fortunately, I don't know where it went. It looked like it was going north, but either it's the slowest aircraft in the world or that's not where it was going.
Rampager has inspired a PHC copycat. Be careful.
Oh. Probably go deal with that first instead. Why is it so hard to click people? There we go. Deal with that. What are you guys doing? Capturing nodes. That's fine. Still no idea where that bomber went. It's just kind of floating around. Oops, that's not... What did I just do? What is Q? I built a sensor drone. Whoops, a daisy. Oh, there's automated defenses down here. Hello. Which means you guys are probably all gonna die, but you can at least weaken them for now. Oh, that's you. So very slow. You guys are an army, you can like have a party over there and do whatever you want. I still don't know where that bomber is. They actually took out a decent chunk of stuff. lost where those units went to. I don't know what the AI is doing, but... Let's build those around, put a couple annihilators just to make sure these don't get taken, and then this side... we'll get a bunch of defenses. Get a bunch of extra defenses, too. That'll take you guys 500 million years to build, and then you can finish with those. And you... build 3 harvesters. Where's the rest of my dudes at? Don't build that. Do this. Rest of my dudes are doing nothing because they actually finished their buildings, which is good. So I can upgrade all of these so that my quote forward defenses are doing alright. So it looks like the automated defenses are just around the outside of this guy's base, hanging out. And I don't really want to fight them, but we'll see. How fast do you build those? Fairly quickly. Then we'll capture the radioactives there. And that's probably all the resources I'm actually going to actively try to keep. Mostly just this stuff over here. That's where all the money is. Not actually money, but you know. Should also be careful of suddenly strategic bomber next to my base. What's this? Automated defenses. So just automated defenses are everywhere. That would make sense considering defenses, but you know. Looks like they're just pretty weak in the center point here. Which you think would be where they're strongest, but whatever, game.
They appear to have an air unit that can reprogram
power generators.
Be on the lookout.
I don't like that. Don't do that. That's rude. Oh, don't do that either. That's the wrong building. And then a listening post, and then the actual resources. The resources we're defending.
Based on the data streams I'm tapped into, it doesn't look like these airstrikes are going to stop. Crack those labs open so we can leave this hellhole.
Those bombers or what the heck?
This research lab contained the nearly completed design of a new unit.
Yeah, those are just basic bombers.
I will give Archimedes credit. He does have imagination. The worse its hull degrades, the more power it can channel to its weapons.
Oh, I know that unit. I dislike that unit. You shoot it, it gets stronger. That is no bueno. You guys are done. Go help them. Where'd the other... oh, they're over here, that's right. Wait, the automated defenses just captured a bunch of nodes. That's not how automated defenses work. It's not at all how automated defenses work. We have so many resources, I need another constructor. Or 2 or 3, I suppose. Yes, there's another lab. It's not actually that many labs. You could probably very quickly finish this mission. If you knew what you were doing and weren't being quite so defensive like I am. Oh, hello. Oh, the gunships decided to show up. And get horribly murdered. Good job, gunships. Thankfully, that faction's defensive buildings are garbage, and I don't really know why they're so bad. Not that I'm complaining, because the only thing good they have is the anti-air thing. Everything else doesn't seem to do much. They have trouble killing basic frigates. So that lab's dead. What captured that stuff over there? Maybe that was the strategic bomber flying around, who knows? And you guys are just there until the defenses get built, which is not going to be much longer. Hello? Something just flew into my base. And I forgot about all of you guys hanging out over here. Builds a bunch of units, leaves them there like an idiot. Is that all I built, or did I build this in a weird order? I built it in a weird order. That explains it. Alright. And you're the dude I built. Be honest, I don't know if I actually need you. Really, I'm just going to have more factories building units, and I'm not sure that's even necessary. Alright. Yeah, we really do more factories. Ground units would be nice. Could build an advanced assembly, do I want to? Not particularly. Just put you there and you there. That's good enough. Then we'll just loop some more ground units until this mission's over, probably. Excuse me. It's a surprisingly long period of time to build some of these defenses, considering we have positive money. Which is unusual for me, to have positive income. Oh, I forgot we actually get access to that. Yeah, that's what they were talking about. Which I've never used, but I have fought against. Considering how much I hate it, I should probably use them, but whatever. What the heck was that? No. You know what? Build some more anti-air, considering he's flying stuff around my base. Very rudely, I might add. That's probably all we need. I'm just building units. I'm not even bothering to upgrade the units, I'm just building them. Oh, that's strategic bombers, that's what's flying over here. Did he just blow up? I don't actually know. Is that infinite strategic bombers flying over there? Because that'd be really annoying. Man, automated defenses. They'll figure it out. There does appear to be a large quantity of strategic bombers constantly flying that way. Oh, it blew up my engineer. That's what it blew up. I've determined the problem. You, fly over there. Where the hell are these coming from? Can you guys actually shoot it before it gets here? Be nice. There we go. It's just a continuous stream of strategic bombers over here. Thankfully, they're not very strong, yet also remarkably slow. Oh, that's what captures the friggin' pan flying around. I'm glad they named that pan. Fear the enemy pans. What did that say? No, that seemed like dreadnought detected, but I'm pretty sure they're not building dreadnoughts on this mission. Are you guys shooting that? Yeah, they are. It's just coming from that spawn point and then pathing over here somehow.
Look at that. A nearly completed design for a new
Yay,
unit.
the caregiver.
A
Caregiver.
Mobile
Caregiver.
area effect shield recharging will be a great asset for our forces. I like it.
Caregiver is the unit I actually really like. It's the, as mentioned, recharges shields. Which is very, very good. Allows you to keep your armies out on the field longer. Well, by longer I mean actually like living. Generally beneficial to survive when in combat. What are you... Oh, probably aircraft flying in. Is that bombers in my base again? Yep. Freaking bombers blowing up my quantum archives and stuff. And other units that happen to be in the area. Oh, that is a dreadnought. Oh, okay. I was mistaken, thinking they wouldn't build a dreadnought. I, however, do not have a dreadnought, unfortunately. Nor do I have the capacity to build a dreadnought. Nor do I have the capacity to do really much of anything, except for build large quantities of basic units. What are those? Blowing my dudes up. Blew up all of my dudes. Oh no, there's still one left. Will he survive long enough? Who knows? Fucking bombers over here, man. They always get the bomb off, too. That's okay. I have to deal with the dreadnought over there at some point, wherever the heck that came from. It's probably going to be more of them, unfortunately. Which means we should probably build some... What are these? I forgot. Pulverizers, that's right. Gonna be any dreadnoughts from this side? I don't know. There's a lot of vibrating going on. Not the good kind either. Oh, that's why. Explosions. So you guys will be alright. Blew up 2 factories over here, unfortunately. Which means I have to rebuild those. Also, the enemy has captured a region. So you guys build that. And then build an advanced assembly somewhere that won't get bombed to death. That'll do for now. Build another anti-air thing over there, why not? That seems like a good plan. You know what, build several more anti-air things over there. Is that thing alright? Yeah. What's going on here? It's a dreadnought. It is dying. Sheer overwhelming numbers were going to kill it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that thing will die eventually. But there will be more where that came from. AI doesn't tend to just build a dreadnought and then leave. Probably shouldn't have upgraded that right there, but that's alright. Okay, so that dreadnought's dead. All of you guys figure out some sort of path over to there. You guys can do it. I believe. You know, you guys can join them too. There you go. All of you guys are doing that. What is that? Units. Just hanging out. There's the other dreadnought. Or another dreadnought, I should say. My only objective is to raid the labs and defend myself, so do I even have to kill the enemy? Or just live? Because I can manage the living part, alright. As long as I don't have to do any sort of major offensive work here, I think I'll be alright. And this side's gonna have all the dreadnoughts, so we can just upgrade this stuff to deal with the dreadnoughts. I have a large swarm of very tiny units going off over here. Which is causing some really strange audio problems. I think that might just be the game not being able to play that many sounds, but I'm not sure. Could be my computer unable to play that many sounds, I don't know. They're all just strange hovering noises anyway. Whoa, what are you? This martyr's on a mission? I know his name's Martyr, but he's on a mission? He's dead? Oh no, he's not. I just couldn't see his dot because he's too small. He's basically scout. He's dead now, yeah. Basically our scout there. You know what we do need actually is the generators over here. Probably a terrible place to put that. We need many things, but a generator would be nice to hold this line from the dreadnoughts without having to deal with it. Also the bombers stopping would be nice. But that's okay. You guys can just exist in this general direction. Actually do, maybe. Alright. Build a couple dreadnought destroyers and park them over there. That'll help out. You guys are supposed to be armies. You're not moving like, oh, it's because you're not an army. Never mind. My anti-air just decided they wanted to run in there and die. That's okay. Oh, the enemy dreadnought is here, I believe. Should probably send these guys over to help out, just in case. I don't know if this is enough firepower to take a dreadnought down quickly. It's enough firepower to wreck all that stuff. There's not even a dreadnought over here. Where's it at? Oh, it's over there. Well, yeah, let's just back off then. Maybe the dreadnought decided he didn't need teammates, so... What? Why are planes all the way back next to my base are apparently part of that army? Whatever. They'll figure themselves out. I have very low resources now. Because I'm building dreadnoughts. Also noise. I feel like this should be enough firepower to deal with a dreadnought. It's 1400 meters, is only 99 DPS though. And of course it's the dreadnought with the range, so why wouldn't it be, I suppose? Oh god, when those things start firing, yeah, that's a lot of DPS. It says 99, I feel like that's a lie. Oh, it's armor piercing, that's why that's a lie. That looks really cool, but also, good lord, the screen shake. Too much screen shake. Park your butt there. He blew up one of my things, unfortunately. Look, a bomber. It's dead. Alright, how are you guys doing? You took out that lab? Good, go take out this one. Take your sweet time doing it. I don't really care. I don't even know how to get there yet, so...
Dreadnought launch initiated.
Alright. And then build couple regenerators, and that should be more than enough to hold that. 2 dreadnoughts is kind of unnecessary at that point, but whatever. Go for dramatic effect with the extra dreadnought defenses there. Alright. At this point we're basically just waiting for this mission to end. Like if I attack him, where's his main base? Probably way in the corner here. Because I haven't actually seen any construction buildings for this guy, but he's got all that power. He's probably just getting free dreadnoughts. I need to sneeze. Excuse me. My face exploded. Don't really need that face, but you know. Probably gonna edit that out. If I don't edit that out, my apologies. Why can't those shoot radar targets? That's kind of annoying.
Quantum upgrade installed.
Pretty sure they should be able to shoot radar targets, but they can't. That's another dreadnought destroying the fuck out of that building. And because they can't shoot radar targets, they won't shoot that dreadnought, unfortunately, unless I move out here and show it. At which point it gets the shit shot out of it, so there's that, I guess. There's an interesting message in Skype there. Let's check that in a second. Built that thing over there.
Congratulations. This will set them back.
Hey.
Sadly, I don't think Archimedes was even paying attention to us. These were just his automated defenses.
I noticed he wasn't paying attention to us. I wasn't doing anything the whole mission. Victory! I guess that was a thing. That wasn't particularly hard. Some of these missions are like really difficult for me, and then these others that like not a whole lot happens, so I don't really know what's going on. Oh, a cutscene.
Any progress on Mars? Very little. I have Archimedes trying to hack the orbital jammers. Why don't we just put some thrusters on some asteroids and fly them into the planet?
Space is big, Vexen. The nearest asteroid is millions of kilometers from Mars. Also, spaceships. Darius has them. We don't.
We need starships.
Just build the spaceships. Problem solved.
His main testing ground just got destroyed by Haley. Like it or not, we are seeing the rise of a new faction based on Mars.
Oh, there's only 3 more missions left. I suspect, at the very least, the very last one will be difficult. We'll see how that goes, though. Thanks for watching. See you then.